Hey there, you all. Let me get adjusted here. All right, so one of the things that I have gotten on the other side of lately is fear and worry. And so one of the things that can really block whatever you're manifesting is if you're worrying about the fact that you don't have it, you can't get enough of it. What if it never comes? What if you're not good enough? What if you don't deserve it? What if you're not doing the right things? All right. So if fear and worry is like a huge part of your day, make sure to watch this video. Make sure to subscribe to my channel because I'm always talking about where I am in my journey and then just, things that come up. I'm all about manifesting optimal living, okay? In every way, financially, sexually, in love, in parenting, in the passionate work that you do in the world, or figuring out what that passionate work is, all right? So, I read a while back, but then I recently reread The Power of the Subconscious Mind. And I remember Joseph Murphy saying that we're born, we're in our operating system that we're born with, we're installed in our, fear, bias, or whatever you want to call it in our brain. We're installed with two fears. We're born with two fears. The fear of loud noises and the fear of falling. That's it. Every other fear is taught to us. So like the fear of, that worry about safety and security, like food and housing. We're taught to worry about that. What we're not taught is how to attract those things, mostly. So, and then we're also worried about, are we going to be pushed out of the tribe? We're worried about oh my God, are they going to like me? And that starts in school. Sometimes that starts, at home with your cousins or your parents sometimes. I work with several women who are like, my mom didn't like me. I don't know. Or my dad didn't like me. My stepdad doesn't like me. I don't worry about it. I don't like him either. So I love him, but I don't like him. And then we're worried, am I going to get sick? Am I going to die? Am I going to get hurt? So your safety and, your food and shelter, and then the community and your health. So those are three worries that worry or fear, however, we're taught that when that's the fear and worry is the very thing that signals to the universe, that signals to, the energetics are, bring me more fear and worry. Bring me more fear and worry. So after this video, I will invite you to join my Facebook group. Okay, and I talk a lot about this kind of stuff. And then if you really want to get into it, then you can, the way that if you really want to work with me deeper, you can email me and talk about working one-on-one. Or I have a little way you have to go about it. First, you have to do the Self-Trust Academy, and that prepares you for my premium program, The Love School. All right. So that's how you go about that. But the barrier to entry to all that is to get into my free Facebook group called the Good at Love Club. And what it means, the good at, the internal love that makes having all that other love great. All those other relationships amazing. So if you're a worrier, and your mom was a worrier, or you learned to worry, or what if you're irresponsible if you're not worrying? What the fuck? What do you mean you don't worry? Okay, so and these are real questions that my mentor asked me. And then I was like, oh, wow. Good question. Like, when do you worry? Like, do you have a worry schedule? Do you have a schedule? Because really, a more productive thing would be to be like, okay, excellent. Okay, what skills do I have? How can I maybe meditate and be more creative? Who could I ask? Can I make a list of actually what's needed? You know? And hey, look, I understand. I've been without money. I've been without a home. I've been like, oh shit, I've got 2 little kids and I don't really know, you know? But I actually did have resources, and I've had a lot of privilege in my life. I mean, cis hetero white woman. However, the fear, false evidence appearing real. There may as well have been a Bengal tiger there, because, you know, if I thought I made it up in my mind that it was humongous. So back to the questions, like when does it seem reasonable to worry as opposed to get creative, as opposed to say, okay, how can I get on the other side of this? And do you worry? I used to worry and get anxiety every time I would get paid, because I felt like I knew that other time was coming. Like, oh God, okay, I have it now. How can I hoard it and freak out and do all that? Or like if I got in a new relationship, oh shit, how can I be perfect so it doesn't go away again? Oh my God. And really almost the deepest part of me, I just wished almost that it would just fucking go south so I could just get back to it, so I could grieve and like say, fucking told you so, and then move on, you know? Because being in it and being uncomfortable with the abundance of love, money, prosperity, success, compliments, comfortable sheets, plenty of food, plenty of good credit, you know, plenty of decent friends, plenty of sobriety, plenty of level-headedness. That took a minute to get comfortable with. So, if you are a worrier, so I've got 3 things to tell you. Validate, okay, actually this is just a habit for me. This is, so if whatever, when something happens and you can name it, is it somebody likes you and you're like, oh my God, I'll fuck it up? Or is it, oh God, I don't have any money? Or is it, oh my God, I'm going to get fired? Or whatever that thing that, you know, whatever your main worry is. Instead, you know, validate, like, okay, I get it. This could be, if you're open to seeing other possibilities, if you're open to having another view, okay? Because if you're only open to seeing something from one side, so if you're open, hang out. So if you're open to seeing another possibility, sorry, that thought just went right away. Okay, validate that worry is a habit. It may be just your perception. Don't get in the story. Oh my God, but no, Susie, rent's due tomorrow and it's not there. Okay, fine. But this started long before rent was due fucking yesterday. Rent's been due every single month, you know? So this is a habit. Got it? So if this is a habit, we can form what we call a good habit or a bad habit. And the way we do that is you keep doing something until the brain clues in and says, oh wait, she wants to make this a habit, probably 20, 30 times, you know? So wouldn't that be great if you really sped up that 20, 30 times and did this 3 times a day, okay? 2 things, 3 times a day, okay? So the first thing is to, for 6 rounds, breathe in through the nose for 7 counts. So sorry, I didn't have enough out breath. And then breathe out for 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So you've really got to, I did not prepare for that breath. So you got to breathe out first, like really blow all the air out. Then breathe in for 7. Breathe out for 11. Breathe in for 7. Breathe out for 11. Two more times. Breathe in for 7. Breathe out for 11. Last time. Out for 11. Close your eyes. Just be. Keep your eyes closed while I talk. So that type of breathing puts you as close as you can get to a hypnotic state without going into hypnosis. And I will eventually be leading hypnosis on here, okay? But right now, just keep your eyes closed if you're watching this. Just allow what's naturally there to be there. Let your breath be normal. Notice that you're breathing in. Notice that you're breathing out. Now ask the universal forces, divine mind, source energy, God, spirit, whatever you call it, Hare Krishna, Jai Shri Krishna, Om Namah Shivaya, whatever you call your creator, ask for the answer silently to yourself. Divine mind, I need a solution. I'm fearful, but I'm going to trust that you've got this. Every time I've jumped off a cliff, my Creator has caught me. Every single time. Go ahead and open your eyes. I used to worry about, I wasn't worrying enough. If I felt calm, I was worried. If I had money, I was worried. If I didn't have money, I was worried. If I liked somebody, I was worried. If nobody was liking me, I was worried. I was fearful. I was driven by fear. And it never made me any money. It never gave me any peace. What gave me peace was to connect to the highest part of me, the greater part of me, right? So come back to this video over and over. Please join my Facebook group. I would love to have you in my world. I'm Susie. I love you. Have a really, really, really great day. All right, I'll see you.